Girl, you can't be defeated. You can't quit. Locked in. We locked in.
I was created for this. Yeah, I've been waiting on this. I'm taking my shot on this.
Sometimes life has a way of pulling us in so many different directions that we lose sight of who we truly are or who we want to become. And if lately you've been feeling like you haven't been yourself, or maybe you want more out of life, but you just haven't been showing up as that version of you, that's okay. You are not alone. I'm here to tell you it's okay to begin again. A reset doesn't mean you failed. It simply means you're choosing to realign. For me, that looks like clearing out my space, decluttering, sitting in stillness with God and meditating on His word and what He says about me, nourishing my body with foods that give me energy, getting back into the grocery store with intention, and being sure of what I'm purchasing to put in my body, and moving my body as well, being in a routine, having slow mornings. That's what reset looks like for me. And also to remind me of my strength and my power that I have to create the changes that I want in my life. The things that you complain about, if you don't change it, what are we doing? These little habits aren't about perfection. They're about creating momentum, step by step, toward the person I know I'm capable of being. So if you've been needing permission or a sign to start fresh, this is it. Give yourself grace and allow yourself to reset, because you are worth showing up as the best version of yourself. In this video, I share a little bit and document my journey as I reset. We are going into the last part of the year, and I just wanted to take this time to reset, clear my mind, clear my head, take away any negative thoughts, changing my mindset so I can become the best version of myself.
I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am, I am. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am, I am. I seen another day, seen another breath, and I seen another raindrop trickle on all the leaves. I've felt a little pain, but I felt a lot of joy. So I know to see and to breathe and to feel only means one thing. So I still believe, cause I know I got life, so I can't fight. And I know, say I relax on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. Cause it's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and not be hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am. 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 I am. Blessed with another chance, I am. I'm blessed with another chance, I am. Blessed with another chance, I am. And every day, always on my head high, my chest high, but that don't mean I don't cry. Feeling like la 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 la. My enemies, I'ma say bye bye. Energy feeling like I can't fly. I know He loves me, that's why. So I still believe, cause I know I got life, so I can't fight. And I know, say I relax on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. It's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and not feel hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am. 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 I'm blessed with another chance, I am. Blessed with another chance, I am. And I know they don't see what I see. Prayed on my knees for my peace. Wanna see family feel at ease. Oh, and I know that there's more than this. Yeah. And I know that there's more than this. Hey, yeah. I pray for a new song, new day, new life, new season. Pray for the hope gone, restore, find life, new reasons. Pray for the soul lost, find out, find strength, find freedom. I pray, yeah.
This can't be my forever. This can't be, no, no. This can't be, yeah. This can't be my forever. No, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I don't even have the words, so I just sit and pray. Every season has its season. Maybe that's enough to wait. Every little thing around me, I know it'll fade till I have it. You, I know there's more to the pain I'm feeling now. I know there's more to the heartache all around. Somehow I can see it shining like the starlights. It's so hard to see it now, but I'll be alright.
I'll be alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, Don't be in a rush to try to find a man. Just keep getting closer with God and trusting in His plans. Don't fall for the hype on the gram, they follow trends. Making toxicity look cute, that ain't romance. You gotta be better than if the man upstairs know your name, I advise you know your worth. Get you a man who treat you like a queen and always gonna put God first. Don't return to your past, I know it hurt. Last time they put you on a shirt. Glory to God that now you're living. Don't go back, it might be worse. Beautiful to be treated like dirt. Don't rush it, put it on pause. Let God satisfy your thirst. He don't pray at all. You know that ain't gon' work. Yahweh died for you, sweetheart. It's better that you deserve. It's not even worth that hurt. 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 P31, that's what you are. I see you shining, girl, you like a star. You be on your grind, you working hard. You in your whip, got your own car. Look at God, oh, He done brought you far. You so amazing, oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Baby, come and get your kick off. Baby, come and get your kick off. Don't put your head on your razor. Don't lift your head down, pick your face up.
If you take me, I'll go even to the unknown. And I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there. You won't leave me alone, even in the unknown. And I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there.
I've been through the fire, I've been through the storm. Seen a lot of love, I seen a lot of war. Took a lot of losses, then I took some more. Even through it all, I know you fighting for me. Through all my lowest days, when when I was losing faith. Throughout it.
And I want you to conceptualize and get this in your spirit. That winning has nothing to do with how we feel. Winning has nothing to do with the celebration of praise. We celebrate in praise because we know we've won. 2 Chronicles chapter 20 tells a story of a people who were being attacked by 3 different countries, 3 different armies. The prophet stands up and he says, you know what? I got a word from the Lord. Gives his whole lineage, so you understand that this man that's about to speak is credible. And he says, the Lord says, you don't need to fight in this battle. He says, but what you do have to do is you got to get down to the battlefield. But he says, as you make your way to the battlefield, don't take your spears and your rods. He says, matter of fact, shift the order. He says, put Judah in front. Put the warriors in the back. Y'all missing it. This was a confrontational revelation of what they were used to. But God was changing the narrative of how you're going to function in the promised land. Y'all not hearing me. He was changing their conceptualization about fighting and saying, I need you to learn how to fight from the place of your victory. Which means if I tell you you don't have to fight, then that means I've already given you the victory without you participating in the fight. But what you do have to do is you got to go down to the battlefield, which means you can't run from the attack of the enemy. You can't close all the blinds and sit in the dark and eat Bluebell ice cream. You can't feel sorry for yourself and not want to go to church or be around people. You got to get yourself together, take a shower, get your hair done, and get yourself in a place, watch this, where the victory is being fought, where the battle is being fought. But when you get to the battlefield, you don't need to pull out a knife. You need to open up your mouth and give him praise. The Bible says that he said put Judah in front. That means you got to reverse the order sometime and put your praise in front of your problem. Put your praise in front of your issue. Put your praise in front of your circumstance. Look at your neighbor and say, watch God give you the victory. Woo! Hey. We win from within, not from without. So that people can look at you and think you don't have no victory. You going through this, you going through that. But they don't know inwardly. Bruh, sis, I've already won.
What's up, my loves? I hope y'all enjoyed this life reset video as we get ready to lock in for the last 4 months of 2025. The last video I left off of, I was a little stir crazy. That's what I call it, when I'm all over the place and very overwhelmed, and I felt like I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what my next move was gonna be, what my next day was gonna look like, and I have just taken a step back. I took like a week or so off from vlogging and recording on YouTube, and I don't know, just got my mind right. I also ended up getting sick, so I didn't get to just fully reset like I wanted to. If y'all can tell, I'm still a little congested, but I feel fine. I just still have this stuffiness going on. So that kind of derailed me from doing everything I wanted to do, but I had time to just rest. I had time to just sit. I had time to just think. I had time to just prepare myself for this next season, this next chapter, and honestly just taking on what is going on in my life and taking it head on. Like, girl, you can't be defeated, you can't quit, you can't give up, you just gotta roll with the punches, and don't be afraid to be seen trying. I heard that a while ago, and it sticks with me when I'm trying to create content, because like I discussed in that previous video, that I struggle with showing up when I don't have it all together. but don't be afraid to be seen trying. Just sticks to me in my head, and it's okay. I'm trying right now. I'm doing something new. I'm walking into a new season that I have never been in, and it's just different, and that's okay. But I'm just learning to be open. And thank y'all for all the feedback on my last vlog of y'all telling me that y'all appreciate my transparency. Y'all appreciate me sharing my journey and the ups and the downs. And I just appreciate all the love that I got on that video. I truly, truly appreciate y'all. Locked in, we locked in. But no, seriously. And that's what I wanted to just make sure that what I'm showing and what I'm portraying is resonating and that it's coming across the way I want it to come across. And I appreciate y'all for giving me that feedback and let me know that y'all just want to see the journey. Y'all want to see the ups, the downs, the bad days, the good days. And I appreciate that. So that's what we're going to start doing, y'all. I'm going to just bring y'all along. I'm going to not put so much pressure on myself to just create, but actually document my journey. So when we have this testimony and we come out on the other side of this, y'all can go back and see the full journey of where you're being and where we headed, okay, and what we get to at the finish line. So unless you've been under a rock or not on social media, there's this thing going on, basically going viral, of the Great Lock-In, which is from September to the end of December to the end of the year. And it's so crazy because I feel like I was already in that space of wanting to just like change my life within the next 4 months. But then I started seeing everybody talk about the Great Lock-In, the Great Lock-In, the Great Lock-In. And I'm like, girl, I'm about to lock in. I'm locking in too, what we doing. And really it's just about, for me, I can only speak for me and what I plan to do in the next 4 months. I just feel like it's a complete shift, a complete mindset shift, a complete routine shift, which y'all know I've been struggling with my routine. So really locking in on my routine, locking in on my goals. I had time to look over everything that I want to accomplish before the end of this year, and I still have time, and you still have time. You still have time to make it happen. So the Great Lock-In is basically just you honing in on what's important to you, becoming more disciplined, taking away all distractions, taking away distractions, okay? And not being defeated. Don't let life defeat you and just getting it done. That's what it's about. And having walking in January 1, 2026, feeling totally different and knowing that you accomplished everything you set out to accomplish. That's what the Great Lock-In is about. So that's what your girl is on. That is what I am on. And the top 3 things, I actually seen this video earlier today that really broke it down really good. I think her name is Felicia. I will leave the video that I'm talking about in the description box, so y'all be sure to check it out for yourself. But something that stood out to me in her video, I was already on the bandwagon of the whole Great Lock-In anyway, but then I saw her video, so I watched it, and she talked about something that I feel like is very pivotal. Not to just be trying to focus on so many things, like in these next 4 months, yeah, lock in, but what exactly are you locking in on? And that kind of made me think too, like, don't try to focus so much on everything. What 3 things are you really locking in on? And for me, my 3 things is my morning routine, which consists of me working out. I'm just a morning workout type of girl. I can't do the evenings. If I walk or something in the evenings, just because I was bored or I just wanted to. But I don't like to do stuff in the evenings because I feel like the day be just, I'm not an evening. I've never been an evening person. Plus, I am a morning person. When I get up, I'm up for the day. I don't go back to sleep or nothing like that. So it's just easier for me to set the tone for the day and to get up and work out. So I am committed to working out at 5 a.m. And I know 5 a.m. some people don't like the whole 5 a.m. thing, but I just feel like I love a slow morning. Slow mornings help me just set the tone for the day, and it helps me be able to have everything I need to do done in this window, about 3 to 4 hour window, without being stressed out, burnt out, and tired before the day even starts. And I was finding myself not being able to work out, not being able to do my devotion, or not doing certain things in the mornings because I wasn't waking up in enough time, and it felt like the day was just passing me by and I would only get 1 or 2 things done. So definitely set my intentions to do my morning routine, have a set morning routine, and what that looks like. So y'all stay tuned. I am gonna share my morning routine and what I'm doing and plan to do to lock in on that for the rest of the year. The second thing will be, I have some real estate goals that I am working on. I got some crazy faith. I'm not gonna share it, but I got some crazy faith when it comes to my real estate career right now, from September to the end of December, and I think I can do it. I just need to put in the work and the things that I've been planning and strategizing and put it into action. But that is something that I'm really working on. And I think I can do it. 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 I got a little crazy faith. I got some crazy faith that I'm gonna make it happen. But I'm not gonna share in detail. It's just some things that I have set for myself that I would like to accomplish. I wrote it down, so when it happened, I'll share it with y'all. My third thing is hitting my short form goals with my content creating, and honestly, really learning how to document. I feel like I could do pretty good on vlogs and YouTube because that's what this is all about. But I struggle with telling a story and storytelling and documenting short form consistently. So that is something that I'm honing in on the last 4 months of the year. I want to commit 3 short form videos a week is my goal. 2 to 3. Subscribing for 3, but at least 2 to 3 short form content every week. And I want to stay consistent with it and stay consistent with my YouTube. I have a goal set in my head of how much content, I do have a goal of how many subscribers I want by the end of the year. My goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year is my ultimate goal. So the other thing, when you write these goals, right, what are you gonna do every day to work towards those goals? And I want to hit 5K subscribers and 5K followers is what I wrote down to hit by the end of the year. So to get there, I want to do short form 2 to 3 videos a week. YouTube, I plan to stay consistent and have my 2 videos a week. I don't want to push myself to do 3 when I got so much other stuff that I'm doing, because I think that's the problem I was having. I was trying to force myself to do 3 videos a week, and I just don't have the capacity. I thought I would have the capacity, but I don't. So I can commit to 2 videos a week for this month. And I started second guessing myself about y'all know the last quarter of the year, which is October, November, December, the content be content, okay? YouTube be popping, it be Vlogtober. I like to do my little T-Vember marathon for my birthday, which is in November, Vlogmas December. And I started trying to talk myself out of doing that. And I'm like, girl, you did it for the last 2 years with a full 9-to-5 job. Why are you trying to talk yourself out of it now? No, we are doing it. We are doing it. We are doing it. We'll talk about that in another video. But those are my goals and my actions that I plan to take to accomplish those goals. And I'm just excited. And of course, the weight loss. Of course, I want to lose my 20 pounds. I just kind of wrap my weight loss and eating right into my morning routine, because I'm going to work out in the morning as part of my routine, doing my devotion part of my routine. Like I said, y'all will see all that in another video where we'll dive into that. But yeah, overall, it's just locking in, girl. We locking in. And it's not about perfection. It's not about getting it all right the first time. It's not about messing up. Like, I didn't want to do no whole challenge type of thing. I thought about trying to do 75 hard, but something about that just don't sit right in my spirit. I feel like that's setting me up for failure right now in where I'm at in my life. So I don't want to set myself up for failure. So what I can do is be disciplined enough to just lock in, take away all distractions, take away anything negative, take away all negative aspects, negative thinking, and just locking in, putting my head down, doing the work and locking in. And that's where I'm at. That's my motto right now. That's what your girl is on. This is your chance to lock in. Lock in. Think about what you set out to accomplish this year. And sometimes our goal change, right? Sometimes things we wrote down at the beginning of the year, we don't really want to do that no more. And that's cool. So this is your chance to just take a step back, look at your goals, look at what you accomplished this year so far and what you would like to accomplish. And I'm taking September as a whole as like a full reset. We are resetting in September. And the last quarter, which is October, November, December, it's go time. Okay, it's go time to hit those goals. So September is for you to get clear, get clarity, be intentional on what the rest of your year will look like. And those last 3 months, we going in. Okay, that's where your girl is at. And I hope this video gives you the courage and the motivation to lock in on your goals, lock in on whatever you have set out for yourself, whatever that looks like. And let me know down in the comment section 1 to 2 things that you are looking forward to locking in on and accomplishing this year, whatever that may look like, whether it's finances, whether it's eating better, whether it's working out, whether it's saving a certain amount of money, whatever that looks like for you, whether it's content, if you want to start content, if you want to start a business, whatever it is, let me know in the comment section what you locking in on. And yeah, we on this journey together. I'm going to do my best at documenting and stop putting so much pressure on myself and just show up because y'all seem to, that's what y'all appreciate, me just showing up, being raw, being honest, being vulnerable. And I love that for me, that I just get to show up on this platform and be my authentic self. Those are the vibes. That's where your girl is at, and we are locking in and getting it done. And we're gonna have a transformational next 4 months. I feel that in my spirit, that this is going to be a game changer for me, for my community, for everybody that's really putting their mind to this and getting it done. Don't be defeated on what you haven't accomplished. Don't be defeated on what everybody else is doing. Focus in on yourself. Take some time to figure out what you want for yourself and lock in, girl. Lock in. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure, like I said, to let me know in the comment section what you locking in on. Share it to you people, put them onto the journey, and I will catch y'all on the next